I would like
this for you.
I would like to sing the first chorus freely, and then give tempo and medium swing.
Okay. Now, I love that you came up here prepared and you have an arrangement in your head. And a good way to do that, tell them that you want to do a bravado. But if you have a tempo that you want to get to in the middle, you can approach that one of two ways. You can either sort of give them the tempo ahead of time before you start, or during the tune, you can cue the tempo by singing the last couple bars in time. Because sometimes counting in the middle of a tune can be distracting. So either give him the tempo ahead of time so he knows where to come in underneath you, rubato, or sing your last couple bars, foggy London town, the sun was shining, in time so he knows right where to come under you, rather than counting. That would be awesome. All right.
In London town, had me low and had me down. Well, I've been the moment where such love. The British Museum had lost the strong. How long I wondered could this thing last, but here's a miracle. They hadn't passed, for suddenly I saw you there, and through foggy London town the sun was shining everywhere. A funny day in London town. Well, they had me low and they had me down. Well, I feel the moment with such alarm. The British Museum had lost its charm. Oh, all along I wonder could this thing last, but the years of miracles, the Adam passed, but suddenly I saw you there, and through foggy London town the sun was shining everywhere. That was awesome. You have a beautiful instrument. You sing in great tune. You sound really, really good. So, just like some tips for things. When improvising during the chorus, which is my favorite way. I'm not too big on taking scatolos. I love listening to other people do them, but I don't generally do a ton of them myself. So I usually prefer to improvise a lot inside the chorus. And I think it can be really cool to use your lyrics as a guide. So when you're making choices and sort of constructing your counter melody, it either further illustrates the meaning of the lyric or maybe gives it a slightly different meaning, or you can play with that and have the words lead you, because you're obviously on a really high level and capable of a lot and totally able to take the chances and not afraid to go with it. So you can try using that as your sort of next level. How can I improvise in a way that tells this story even more, And then when you're scatting too,
you can leave a little more space, you know? It's so tempting for us. You know, as singers, I think we always want to prove ourselves. You know, working with instrumentalists, we want everyone to see that we are good musicians. You know, we've worked hard to be, and we've, you know, grown past the stigma, and we want to prove it. And so we want to show all of our knowledge in every tune, but I don't think we need to do that. I think if you relax, leave some space, sing an idea, build on your idea, and just have a good time. You know, you obviously have all these skills, and so you can relax with them now, you know, and say to yourself, okay, how can I use this in a way that's more interesting? Because everyone can see all this stuff that I've got already. I don't need to give it to them every minute, you know. You can pick and choose your spots, relax with the scatting, and leave a little space, and maybe think about constructing a counter melody rather than just improvising. The best solos are another song, you know? It's true, you know? So if you think about that stuff a little bit while you're working, you know, it's sort of the next level for you know? Because you sound beautiful. You really sound great. What about an ending for this tune? We stopped in the middle. What about an ending?
I usually use the turnaround and
Do you-
stay just there.
Your 3 times tag, the
Yeah,
classic.
even more, yeah.
Oh, even more, just vamp on it.
Extras, yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Let me hear. Let's do the ending.
Okay.
Want to do the last chorus out? I need closure.
A foggy day in London town. Well, they had me low and they had me down. Well, I feel the morning wind such along the British Museum and lost its charm. How long I wondered, can this thing last? But it's a miracle that I'm past. But suddenly I saw you there, and through all your London town, the sun was shining everywhere, 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 everywhere.
That was great. That was great. You made contact with your accompanist. I'm Jane, by the way. Hi, nice to meet you. You looked at him. You made sure that he knew where you were. So important to look around and know that they're with you. That was beautiful. Thank you. That was great. That was great. Let me see.